Hello, YouTube. Just thought I would stop in and do a video today. This month is all about creativity and all the classes that I'm teaching, and uh, on demonstree.org and on my personal blog. I've been kind of playing with the idea of themes for the rest of the year. So this month, the theme is creativity. And I wanted to take a moment to talk about how you can draw more creativity into your own personal ritual work. And one of the really good things you can do, aside from decorating your temple with things that you like and things that appeal to your personal aesthetic, is you can create your own rituals, your own invocations, especially if you're poetic. If you're one of those people who really expresses yourself through writing, um, writing your own rituals can be very powerful. You can do a great deal with that. Um, I'm not always, I mean, even though I'm a writer, I'm not very poetic. So it can be hard for me. I actually have to sit down and really think about that when I'm actually writing my own rituals. But when you do that, you're going to find that they just have that much more meaning to you, and they're going to be that much more powerful. So consider doing that. I mean, books are great, and I do want to point out here that books are collections of ideas. They're to give you inspiration for your own personal practice. Yeah, they can help you when you're just starting out, like, outline things for you and give you like a foundation or a base to work from. But once you get to a certain point, you're going to find that you're going to want to create your own rituals for your own reasons. And you're going to find that they just have a lot more meaning to you when you create them yourself. And you can draw from books to inspire your own creations. So to help you give you maybe the structure you crave or whatever it is. Books aren't gospel. They're just collections of ideas. So, um, and that means also you don't have to use demonic ends. You can use your own words in your own language, whatever that language is, whether it's English or French or German. You get the idea. One of the things, though, that I think is sorely neglected in magic in general, we always talk about as above, so below, but we don't often stop to think that while we're doing certain things in our rituals that are pleasing to certain demonic forces, like burning a certain type of incense or using specific colors or times of day um, or types of metals, whatever we're doing, or sigils, we don't often stop to think about our own personal likes and dislikes and our own personal sigils and our own personal colors and planetary alignments and all of these things. And you can draw that into ritual or even just into your ritual space through the way you decorate or whatever. So consider that when you're drawing things into your ritual space that are part of you, because what happens when you draw a demonic force into a ritual space is there's an alchemy that happens. It's your energy and all of the things that are you combining with the demonic force and all of the things that are it, and it's culminating and blending to create its own unique thing. So if you kind of look at, and that happens like when you draw two different demonic forces into the same space and how that blends too. So I always tell people I liken it to cooking. When you're adding all these different ingredients, you're going to get something different each time. And the reason you would do that is to make sure that you have the outcome that you kind of envision in your head for any type of magic. So whether it's self work that you're doing, it's the high magic, or whether it's the low magic, it doesn't matter. You're basically blending all of these energies together for a specific desired outcome. And each combination is going to be very specific to what you're trying to do. So anyway, if you want to learn more about creativity magic, definitely check out demonolatry.org. There is a new blog up there for this month. You can read that. Also, if you join my Patreon, you will get free classes, like one free class a month for, well, it's not really free, I guess, because you're supporting me. But at the $5 or more level, you get a class every month, along with different things like, ritual work. Sometimes you get sneak peeks at what I'm writing, some of my photographs, some of my drawings, just stuff like that. So I'll put the link in the description, and I hope to see you guys next month. I think next month is blood magic, and I know I've already done a video on that, but perhaps I'll discuss a very specific aspect of blood magic. If you have ideas of what kind of blood magic you would be interested in hearing about, go ahead and post in the comments, and I'll check those comments before I do next month's video. Hope you guys have a great day.